Hey guys, welcome back to another lesson in my piano course for beginners level 2. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up. If you're interested in getting the accompanying method book for this course, there's going to be links for that below, and I also offer online piano lessons. If you're looking for one, there's going to be information below. In this lesson, we're going to learn a piece called Tarantella in A minor. It combines the new time signature of 6/8 and the new key of A minor. The Tarantella is a very famous Italian upbeat dance in 6/8 time, and it usually goes quite quickly. The left hand is playing the primary chords of A minor, while the right hand is playing these 3-note patterns with some staccato and legato articulation. Practice the rhythm clapping or counting before playing the notes. It's really going to help with the rhythm. Let me demonstrate it first and then I'll talk you through the details. So you can feel from the rhythm it's very kind of upbeat, and the same rhythm is being reinforced apart from the middle part. So the piece is in 3 sections. We've got an A section which introduces the main theme, the tune, and then we've got a B section which is slightly different, and then the A section comes back, so it's an A-B-A form. Now let's have a look first at the left hand. It has the primary chords of A minor, so we have chord 1, A, C, E, and chord 5-7, G sharp, D, E. So section A starts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget the accent in 6/8 is always on the 1 and on the 4. So the 2 chords actually come on the 2 accented beats of the bar. Now these chords are all staccato, and as we learned in previous lessons, when we have staccato chords, it's a forearm staccato instead of a finger staccato, so you want to make sure that the forearm is bouncing up, curved fingers and a soft wrist. So, and so on, making sure they bounce up and you've got the 2 beats of rest between the chords. So left hand is fairly simple in the first section. Just these 2 chords. The challenge is to keep it very even, and also to make sure the chords are going to be much quieter than the melody. You don't want to overpower the melody. Right hand starts number 3 on the C, and the pattern is always going 3 steps down, 3 steps down. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So very interesting articulation. We start legato, legato, and then bounce on the B, and then connect the E to the B. So there's a slur between the E and the B. Now the staccato B has to be still 2 beats long, so you have to wait with the E until the 3rd beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this pattern kind of repeats all the way through with slight variations. Now again, remember, beat 1 and 4 is slightly stronger, so make sure you put a little bit of stress on those accented notes. Also, each phrase is 2 bars long, as you can see, and you need to lift up the hand and give a new downbeat for the fresh phrase or the new slur. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, hold 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, crossing over, G sharp and A. The G sharp is the sharpened 7th of the A minor scale. As you could see also is a question and answer. So the first line is the question, the second line is the answer, which starts the same way, but the ending 2 bars are different. Hands together. Now, very important, don't let the right hand come up with the left. It has to be connected, so right hand stays down. Bounce. Holding the right hand, lift. Second section, B section. The B section is repeated twice. You can see it's enclosed by 2 repeat signs, and it's unison, so both hands are playing the same rhythms and the same articulation and the same notes, but an octave apart. Right hand starts at the E at the top, left hand middle E number 2. Now here we've got lots of drop slurs, so staccato, slur, staccato, slur, staccato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last one is not the staccato, that's a dotted crotchet or dotted quarter note. Now make sure you drop, bounce, drop, bounce, bam, pam, pa, pam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming down legato, there's a thumb crossing in both hands. So that's the second section. Very easy, but the articulation can make it very hard. And second section is quiet. First section was loud. And then the first section comes back again. But this time, the last 2 bars are going to be slightly different. And that's why we sometimes call it ABA plus or ABA. Both are correct. And now 1 under C, 3 under C, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, AA, staccato. And that's the end. Now, as I said, be very careful with the balance between the 2 hands. So left hand cannot overpower the right hand like this. And it shouldn't be very clunky, very heavy. It should be light and bouncy. And speed-wise, make sure you start slow enough so that you can get the right rhythms and the right articulation. And after that, the more you practice it, the faster you can go, and it's actually really fun to play it fast. And so on. But keep it very light, very gentle, very bouncy.